Alright, I have not played in a very long time. It took me longer than I anticipated to get things set up tonight because I haven't played in so long. I had to get everything reset up for 4K, and it's still not perfect. Like, I don't know how to scale the text size of, like, all the titles and names on screen, but I did get the UI and everything else working. There's probably some more stuff that I have to do. I have not played in a very, very long time. I think the last time I played my main character was when it was right before or right after Broadsword took over. So I really don't know what even I was working on. There are story stuff now. I just wanted to do something with mouse and keyboard tonight because my hands are a little tired from the controller. Is it L? Yes. No. Road to Nowhere. I think this is the next part of the story that I hadn't done. So retreat from Rook. Pilgrims head of Cole and the hidden chain disappeared, leaving no trace of their whereabouts. Mandalore the Avenger and her allies are on the hunt, hoping to track down Hedda's army before they can strike from the shadows. Alright, I don't remember what any of my abilities do either. That's a heal, which we can put up over there. Put that over there, because that's a heal. If I remember correctly, these are my instants. Yeah, kick, that's an interrupt. 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 Warding call, that's a reduction of damage. That's a reduction of damage. Actually, you know what? Those I might be able to keep on the hotbar. Says I. Toggle which icons are showing you when you put the icon filters button. Copy that.
Field Marshal. It's done. We're ready.
You're sure?
As sure as I've ever been.
You heard him. Everyone to your stations.
Hoorah!
This is the first step toward victory, Recon. Toward a galaxy where everyone is in their rightful place. Where we have everything we deserve. But it is still just beyond our reach. It's time to seize it.
Are you sure about this?
Did you not hear what I told Hedda?
I'm not asking if you're ready. I'm asking if you think this is right.
I think it's too late for these questions. And it's what Hedda wants. That's all that matters.
Recon!
Don't ask again, Sahar. Now get going. I don't want anyone blaming me when you don't pull your weight.
Take Galar squad and get to the Lambda sector. Move! Mandalore, we're receiving reports of hidden chain activity across 3 sectors. Requesting guidance to prioritize response teams. I said get your people moving! Now! Mandalore, Hedda's come out of hiding, but her people are attacking everywhere at once. I need to know you hear what I'm telling you. Mandalore. Shay!
Stress! Yeah, there's lots of great stuff that came out of D23 today. That Soka Season 2 trailer is dope.
This meeting better be worth it. I can't stand all this sneaky, underhanded spy stuff.
We have a job to do. If you're not up to the task, I can take care of this alone.
Hey, if it stops this hidden chain mess, I can handle a little backroom dealing. Let's just get what we came for and get out of here before we draw too much attention. I know we gotta do whatever it takes to track down Hedda, but dealing with smugglers is tricky on a good day. It's even worse when Harita Wald is involved.
If working with one of their contacts can get us closer to finding Hedda, then this will all have been worth it.
Yeah, you're right. There's gotta be a useful lead here. I mean, I've got a pretty good feeling we're about to stumble onto something big. Hedda needs blasters, armor, supplies, whatever she can get from wherever she can get it. And smugglers don't ask questions.
Get down! Oh, wow. They're wearing matching uniforms now. Wonder how Hedda got them to agree to that.
Now I forgot because the last time I played. Oh, hang on, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Oh no! Hang on, I'm clicking things because I apparently don't know how to play mouse and keyboard anymore. Hang on. This shows you how little I play mouse and keyboard. I'm losing my mouse here, and I'm trying to figure out where.
Do you hear that? I don't think they were alone.
Well, look on the bright side. We don't have to track down the hidden chain if they come right to us.
Okay, we can actually have music. I forgot, since we're not doing this on YouTube, I can turn the music back on. So when I was playing this on YouTube, getting all sorts of content claims because of Star Wars music. But since we're doing this only on Twitch, it should be okay. Alright. I don't remember what any of these things do. That's a stun. I don't have a companion. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. By the way, where...
Tether. Like what they used to board Shay's flagship.
Huh. Can't say I'm impressed by the lack of imagination.
We can't break the tether without damaging the station. How do we stop them from coming through it?
Maybe we should send a little gift their way. A place like this probably has explosives just lying around.
Now, he's my... I need to set him as a healer. Thank you. Where is he, by the way? Okay, we need to go over here. He's actually doing anything to help me. Supposedly he's my companion, but he's not doing can we not? Because technically we're in combat. Because I've set him as a healer and he's not healing me. I don't know. Can't. Oh, he's dead. Where is he dead at? Seriously, where did he fall? I don't see him on the map anywhere. There he is. Cannot do that while fighting. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, it's been so long since I played. I'm like, where did my companion go? Apparently, I'm gonna have to take care of these guys first. Let's go back and get my companion. Because we're not in combat. Alright, now we should be okay. Heal up, buddy. He was default set to DPS and he went down so fast in that first fight. Now we should be able to guard him. Now we're good to go. I shouldn't have to stress too much about heals nowadays, because he should be healing. I'm just not a DPS character, so my deeps are pretty low.
one from Clan Rodar.
There we go.
That's not good.
Now we're getting somewhere. Atta boys. Okay.
I was mostly kidding when I said it, but they really do have explosives just flying around.
They kind of do, don't they?
That should do it. Come on. Let's get these back to that tether.
Sounds good to me. Well, we already have some.
That'll slow them down.
Hello? Can anyone, if you can, won't let us go? Loading Bay 37!
There they are. That could be a problem.
Hostages.
What do you think? How do you want to play this?
I have options. Options.
The hostages are in the crossfire. I don't want them being used as shields. We have the element of surprise. Let's use it.
You want to think outside the box?
It's the only way I roll. Oh, it's good to be a Jedi. Love it. That's right. Oh, I like his rifle. Oh, this is gonna be...
Nice trick. Form up, Clan Braylor. We have a job to do. Come on!
Pew, pew, pew. good. Definitely have to have them on heals, because I would have been dead without the heal version of my companion.
You are no match for the strength of Clan Braylor!
Oh. Apparently. We have to face him. Not sure what the strategy is.
Strength binds this clan! Strength binds this clan!
I lost my mouse in the middle of that.
For honor, we fight as one!
Oh, hello.
Honor is my legacy.
That was kind of cool. I kinda
Everybody
feel like
good?
I could spec more into damage, I wonder.
Thanks.
Right now I'm pure tank spec.
Don't let your guard down. There could be more of them on the station.
They're used to this kind of thing around here, you know? Firefights, lockdowns, but it's usually not this organized. Thank goodness you were around.
Well, I could be around a lot more depending on the pay.
You're a Jedi. Have we ever met before?
I don't believe I ever had the pleasure. I would remember if our paths had crossed.
Ras, where's the Jedi?
Right here, Jet. But we're kinda in the middle of something.
Head has come out of hiding. Hidden chain strike teams are moving on targets across the galaxy, all at once.
I had a feeling that's what was happening.
What do you mean?
Jakaya. Mebana. What's...
Ras, later. When everything's calmed down, I'll tell you more. There's no pattern to these attacks. Another happens as soon as we put one down. I don't have enough people to keep up. Intel says the hidden chain are going to hit an out-of-the-way spot on Ord Mantell. I'm out of people to send there.
I don't mean to intrude, but if you want to avoid raising the Republic's hackles, it might be wise to send someone with close ties to them instead.
He's right, Jakaya. Let me handle this.
I've got nothing to offer in the way of backup. Are you sure you want to take this on?
Oh, I got this.
It's my duty to protect the Republic. That includes Ord Mantell.
For Ente Borsha, I'm glad you're on our side. Ras, I need you with me.
On my way. Is it me, or did Jakaya sound... I don't know. Not like Jakaya.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I have a suggestion that I hope would prove useful to your mission. There are rumors that the Separatists on Ord Mantell are not adhering to the terms of their ceasefire with the Republic. The political landscape may be too delicate to navigate. Speak with Captain Blythe at Fort Garnock. I've had business there before, and he was a very diligent collaborator. I also know that he has experience dealing with the Separatists.
Then I'll start by meeting with him. I appreciate the information.
Sounds like you've got what you need. If you've got it from here, I need to get moving. I've never seen Jek so impatient.
Get back to Jakaya. Tell him I've got this under control.
This is what I do. Alright, that is a hidden chain insignia. Alright. Oh yeah, they've got the login rewards and all that stuff. Credits. Republic credits will do you no good. Shield. Probably gonna need to buy some more okay. Lurking and working, says Bubbles. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Off to Ord Mantell. Let's go land. Lurking and working. It's almost good as lurking and twerking. Or twerking and working. Or lurking while you're twerking and working. You know what? I may have keybound that. I don't remember what I keybound it to. I could have just fast traveled there, but I really kind of wanted to go through this really quick. I don't know where he's going to be at. Let's go to Kessen's Land. question is, where is he? Where are we? I don't know this place at all.
Wish I knew where the Vornells ended up. Their crops are going sour.
Oh, that's a cool vehicle. Whoever just rolled off on that. That was awesome.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Okay, we're obviously somewhere where I don't need to be. We're gonna go back to here. I'm just gonna fast travel. I can't find the guy I'm looking for. Went to the wrong place. That was a special region of Ord Mantell. My coffees are wearing off. Meet with Captain Blythe. Is he around on a different side of the building?
Hello. I was not aware Captain Blythe had any appointments today.
Just tell me where your master is.
My sincerest apologies, but he is attending to other business at this moment. Is there anything I can help you with?
I don't mean to be rude, but I'd rather talk to Blythe directly.
Certainly, but there may be a slight, almost inconsequential, really, problem. I suspect Master Blythe may be missing. He was due to return hours ago. I don't know what could be keeping him. I have reviewed my agenda and itinerary protocols at least 3 times. There is nothing scheduled during this hour, and he hasn't informed me of any changes to his plans.
Stay calm.
You are right, of course. But if you have business with Master Blythe, then I don't want to keep you waiting. I never thought I would say this, but there must be something in all this that could help locate him.
Clues.
But Master Blythe forbade me from touching his things after I executed my most recent filing system improvements. Under normal circumstances, I could never allow you to pry into Master Blythe's private business.
Good thing it's not a normal
But
circumstance.
desperate times call for desperate measures. One moment. There. I have just requested and received a temporary Mantellian militia security clearance in your name.
Thank you.
You are now permitted to view any documents stored in this office. If you'll excuse me, I need to file a copy of your temporary security clearance with the relevant parties. In triplicate.
You do
I would not want Master Blythe to think that I let a stranger rifle through his personal effects without the proper paperwork.
Examining the data pad. Okay.
It's a transcript. An interrogation session led by Master Blythe, involving a local arms retailer. Terrible business. One moment. Scanning dictation application archives. I found something. Yes. He has been preoccupied with a recent increase in weapons trafficking.
Okay.
He suspected a connection with the Black Sun expanding into this sector.
That's no good.
What's that attached to the back of Master Blythe's speeder registration? Oradam Village, Eastern Hangar. And today's date, I haven't seen this. And there's nothing about it in his calendar. Oh dear, he's operating outside the confines of my painstakingly organized schedule. Please, you must go to these coordinates.
Yep, that is the plan. I could swear I keybound this years ago, and I don't remember what I keybound it to. movement. No, that should be F11. That should be F12. I could have sworn, I just don't know where it's at though. It's not any of those. It's not gonna be miscellaneous. Huh. Maybe I didn't. I could have sworn though. I was thinking that I had keybound the speeder, my jetpack, the last time I played, which was years ago. I might be thinking Lord of the Rings Online, because I know on that one you can keybind the summon mount ability. I'm guessing I did not. Huh. Alright. I gotta boogie out of here with a taxi. I have no idea what server I'm on. I really don't know. And I'm not open to group play anyway. Just doing something for fun tonight.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
I have characters on all of the servers. I have played this game since launch and have thousands of hours in it. I think I'm gonna move it back down to 2K resolution though, because that text is too small at 4K, and it won't
We've just submitted a group of separatist defectors. Could use a hand making sure they're unhurt and unarmed.
How many you get today? 4. Day isn't over yet. I'll win that prize from Gizmel. Wait and see.
Prizes for bagging the most seps, not the most excuses.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see.
We've just submitted a group of separatist defectors. Could use a hand making sure they're unhurt and unarmed.
Those events are something. I have no idea what those are. I do not remember events the last time I played, so that's got to be something they've added since I played.
This is why you mind your business, old man. Wouldn't be very good at my job if I did that, would I? And I'm not that old, blasted.
So I feel every day. I'm not that old.
Really, Blythe? Couldn't just take your medicine? Had to go and call someone to rescue you?
You alright, Captain Blythe?
Oh yeah, I'm great. These punks and I were just having a friendly chat. Just deal with this scum already. Try it. I'm dying for some excitement.
Surely you're smarter than this.
I don't care about smarts. I care about respect. And no one will respect me if I just roll over and let the old man go. You wanna stop me? Go ahead and try.
Well, that's one way to do it. I haven't seen that happen in a while. Yeah, this is... Hang on. It used to do this years ago, where it would, so... man, this is annoying. Like, it acts like the run button is...
I do everything I can to keep this trash off Ord Mantell, but it's never
stuck,
enough.
and so it just keeps moving.
Master Jedi, thank you. Don't think I'm ungrateful or anything. But what are you doing here?
Just told, your droid sent me to find you.
Pretty sure worried is his default setting. But that can't be the only reason you're here.
You heard of the hidden chain?
Are you kidding? That's... You're sure?
Yeah.
Do you know when? Where?
That's why I came to you. I need local support to defend the area.
Yeah, but this all came out of nowhere. Not much I can do when I'm completely blindsided. Starting to feel like the old days again. Guess more than a few years of peace was too much to ask. People like to think that the Separatists just went away all those years ago. Truth is, they've just been laying low, learning from their mistakes. There's supposed to be a truce between the Republic and the Separatists. Nothing they do technically breaks the agreement, but they come about as close as you can get. Take Kessen's Landing, frontier town not far from here. Not much to look at, and folks keep to themselves. I've been hearing chatter about weapons moving through there. Few reports of missing people, too. I assumed it was another Separatist ploy to intimidate us. Now I'm thinking it's something else. Something that has to do with this attack you're talking about. I can start digging. Get us some more details about what's going on over there. If you help me with something.
Absolutely.
These sons of Hutts have been running supplies for the Separatists. They outbid everyone on everything. Rations, munitions, you name it. They're buying it up. Whatever we can get our hands on, they're not above stealing it. You get these supplies to militia posted around the area. They'll be in a better position to defend us when the time comes. I'll head over to Kessen's Landing and see what people are saying. Meet me there when you're done.
Copy that. Okay. See, it did that thing again. So.
The Separatists are here for the defectors. Defenses to the ridge. Drive them back.
See, I'm not actually moving. It says I am, but I am not. Let me Google this, because I don't remember if there's a way to do this. Just, fix this bug. Quickly tap or hold the spinning movement keys. Nah, that's not fixing it. Control U twice to reload the game interface. Yeah, they didn't do anything.
We're in your debt. The more defectors we can aid, the better for the Republic.
I know you could log out and log back in. I don't remember what was the fix for this, though. Sometimes the game seems to fail to read the key up. Yeah, it's definitely not fixing it. Well, there's a... yeah, that's fine. There's a quick fix.
Separatist
Also
defectors.
like to see.
Could use a hand making sure they're unhurt and unarmed.
Really quick here. Can I drop this to 2K and fix the size of some of this stuff? Yeah, see, it's gonna be cranky about it. Ah, now it froze up because I tried to reset it. Got some jank. I'll have to sort that out. Hang on a second here. Oh, it's being poopy about it too. It does not want to let me close the game down either, and it's not reverting the settings, which means it's going to make me do a full reboot. All right, I'm going to go sort out the technical difficulties. Give me a second. All right. I don't know why it didn't want to let me do that. I had to restart the whole rig. It like froze it up. Oh, that's much better. The icon is much bigger. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the 4K is just there's not total scaling, even though you can play the game in 4K resolution. It doesn't scale everything. That is way too big. I gotta bring all this stuff down. Hold on. That we gotta bring that way down. That doesn't feel too bad. I kind of don't need these additional hotbars, though. I don't remember how to close these. That's a little cleaner. I feel like that might be a little big.
Hey there. Long time no see. I know it's been a while, but I wouldn't reach out unless I had a solid lead on fixing this
Let's not get sidetracked. That is not a quest I care about right now. Eye on the prize.
Hey there. Long time no see.
Well, hopefully this is
I know it's been a while, but I wouldn't reach out unless I had a solid lead on fixing this basilisk droid. Hey, the basilisk droids you saved on Runic were in bad shape, and getting info from them has been slow. Despite the setbacks, I think I know how we move forward. We're getting close. I don't want to say any more over Hollow. Meet me on Runic, and I'll give you the details.
Okay, that's something for later, because we were working on something else. Yeah. This is what we were working on. Okay. Here we go.
We'll take that.
Don't think you will. Okay. Yeah, that's much more readable. Like the other, it was way too tiny text earlier. That is for something else. That's for a request. Don't care about the event, just here to go. The next location.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
I do feel like that's a little bit big.
We've just admitted a group of separatist defectors. Could use a hand making sure they're unhurt and unarmed.
That feels a little bit better. 0.3. Okay, we've got 3 locations for supplies too. Let's go clockwise. You guys really stupid enough to try to attack me. Man, it's been a hot minute since I've been back on Ord Mantell. This is where the smuggler storyline starts. It's like right in this, literally in this hangar. That's crazy, man. Brings me back.
Thanks. This will be a big help. We'll take that.
do we get up there?
Separatists have overrun Talaran. We need the ammo.
We'll take that.
Come on now. No! It's like you're not supposed to be up here. Oh, it's not gonna let me because it wants me to be up top, I bet. I like how the jets are like, you're not supposed to be here, buddy. Guess we gotta go all the way up top. I'm not sure how we get there, to be honest with you. All the way up through Fort Garrick, maybe? stairs. Is it just wanting me to meet him on my ship? In the remote settlement of Kessen's Landing. No, I definitely need to meet him. I think I jumped out in the wrong place. Can I just click this? Will it take me to him? Alright, I'm done trying to travel around and find these places. I guess if there's a fast travel. They've definitely made this a little easier to get around. By the way, this is where I was earlier. I'm trying to figure out what this place was. Hello? The droid's here.
I'm not blaming you, but I'm not gonna sit here, smile, and say thank you for the scraps either.
I know this isn't what you expected, Captain, but I am here to help you.
Oh, Arn's here again.
There you are.
Been a while.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
This Jedi just let me know that you're not actually part of a Republic team, that no one else is coming to defend Kessen's Landing against raiding Mandalorians. Did I get that right?
That is correct. I came alone.
Captain Bly's contacted Republic High Command, wanting to know when he could expect the rest of the reinforcements. He couldn't believe that they only sent you.
My requests for support have been ignored for months. How else did you expect me to react?
Well, you know.
A Mandalorian raiding party is going to attack Ord Mantell. We need to act, not argue about bureaucratic nonsense.
You both need to understand, these Mandalorians aren't the only threat to Kessen's Landing. Those resurgent separatists I told you about, at this point, they're a case full of detonite. One little shock, like this Mandalorian attack you say is coming, and everything goes up in a blaze. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw you, the best of the best in that warehouse. I thought the Republic was gonna finally do right by us for once. Turns out they didn't even know about this.
The situation is complicated. Bringing the number of soldiers you asked for was out of the question. We need to be ready to fight the Mandalorians without giving the Separatists a reason to break the truce. It's a very fine line to walk. But Republic High Command heard you, Captain. General Daerun personally asked me to come and investigate the situation. And to tell you to be careful.
Careful is my middle name.
I've been handling this as carefully as I can.
You don't have to convince me. I didn't come here to keep tabs on you, or to interfere. But you're not going to do this alone. I'll help, however I can.
Well, whatever you two are gonna do, you might want to get going.
What's going on?
One of my scouts says there's a whole pack of separatists messing around in the geothermal station nearby. She says there are some tough sons of Hutts with them. Got armor and weapons that are way too expensive looking to be separatists.
Sounds like the hidden chain are already here.
In force. And there's plenty of ways this can go wrong now that they've taken over that plant.
What are they doing with the Separatists? You didn't notice them making connections with the Mandalorians?
What part of I don't have enough resources wasn't clear to you? I don't even have enough bodies to take back the geothermal plant. If we all go kicking down the front door, that'll give them time to blow the place sky high.
Okay.
Hold on. There's an exterior ventilation shaft that's just the right size for the two of you to sneak in. Then you can get the jump on them.
We'll keep that in mind. Let's go, Arn.
Right behind you.
Right. Bottle of aged Dingenmelon wine. Okay, I need you to become a regular, please. And one thing I don't remember, can I? Doesn't count as a rest zone, unfortunately. Where's it at? There it is. Man, I tell you what, that right there is a pretty freaking epic view. Like, yeah, it's an older game. It's got moments when it can look a little dated. But that right there, that is a cool shot. Things like that are just, these are this is one of the many reasons I love Star Wars. But this game, I mean, I've got thousands of hours in this game. I don't main it anymore.
This must be the ventilation
I was talking about
shaft
this on
Captain
Twitter the other
Blythe
day. I was
told
like,
us
you know
about.
what? If they would add controller support, like native controller support, I did it through Steam. I didn't like it. It needs native controller support, and they really, man, if they brought this to console, it would smash. It's still a great game, but PC only, no controller support, it does make it hard to. It's a hard pill to swallow sometimes, but views like that make me. It's a reminder if this is a really good game, and it's nice to come back from time to time.
Don't touch the gas.
In there! Hurry!
There's a timing thing with this, I'm assuming. I'm gonna sort that out in a minute. I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be right back. didn't have any snack things that I thought I had. Alright, so I'm assuming we have to, like, stand...
That looks useful.
There. I diverted the gas out of this vent shaft. That should make things easier for us.
Can we shut it off altogether? Just in case someone notices we're in here and tries to flush us out.
Maybe. This is connected to a larger control system, but it's close by.
Then let's go find it.
That wasn't too bad. Let's set it up. I think I really just need to worry about it when I get to boss fights. I'll have to switch him over to heals. I am going to have to redo my audio cable, though. It's not quite long enough for this new location. That's boss. Let's switch it over. Actually, you know what? If it's just the one... Okay, let's go. Okay, that's not too bad. Are you spazzing? Oh, do not jump on desks, honey. I know, everything's new. She's freaking out playing with her ball on the floor, but she's also... Yes, there's places you can run around down there now. Yeah. Just don't jump on desks, that's the main thing. like the new office setup, sweetie? Yeah? Yep. I would be careful. Christina's on the bed. I gotta pay attention to what she's doing right now. No, nope. That's one thing you're not allowed to do. As Bubble says, I play many games per month to completion. I'll be just fine. I gotta be somewhat hyper vigilant because this new layout. I brought Snow White here, and she is bouncing all over the place on the lower levels. Not jump on the thing on hang on. All right. Somewhere back over here, I think, 'cause I missed the roof. Oh, I probably should have switched this because this is gonna be a boss fight. Meow, kitty, meow.
Leave her alone!
Go!
That's a hero shot right there. Alright, here we go. So cool. Oh, she's got the force too.
Hey, take it easy. We're trying to help you.
You're not with them?
With the hidden chain? No, we're not.
Then what are you doing here? Make it quick.
You made quite an effort holding them back. What did they want with you?
Couldn't tell you. Wrong place, wrong time, I guess. I was trying to find my sister. I haven't seen her in days. Mina works here, so I thought... I ran into them instead.
It's a good thing we got here when we did.
I had it under control.
You call that under control?
I got away from them for a minute, before you showed up. But I messed up. Got distracted.
Distracted? By what?
Cooling rods. They're the only things keeping the thermal station from blowing half of Ord Mantell into a crater. Those Gundarks in the fancy armor were taking crates full of them out of here. I tried to stop them, or at least slow them down. If we don't find those cooling rods and put them back, this whole place is going up.
Well, we can't let that happen.
Then we need to move, now.
The problem is, I don't know where they took the cooling rods.
Well...
That doesn't sound good.
Maybe
Damn
we'll
it!
Find out.
My sister told me about this. There's a quick fix, but I'll need your help.
What do you need me to do?
We can redirect the water from the reservoir into the back spillway. That should provide enough coolant to keep things stable. For now. Someone's gotta watch my back in case there's any more of them around. And someone's gotta stay here to flip the spillway switch when I give the signal.
I'll stay behind. Let me know if you need backup.
Let's go!
Now, is she going to join as a companion, or just someone who's independent? Alright, she defaulted to heals. Let's see if we can handle whatever we're about to get into with her on DPS.
We need to shut off the emergency systems first, so the spillway will stay open.
Got it.
Some of the monitors here just went dark. Should I be worried?
It's fine. We're overriding the emergency shutdown.
Will that speed things up? Because temperature levels just hit 30% over capacity.
Open spillway runoff channels.
We need to get the runoff channels open. We'll have to do it manually. It's, I'm pretty sure it's that one.
It's getting very hot in here.
Blast! I was hoping I was just imagining it.
Temperature levels are at 50% over capacity.
I think we got it. Release the reservoir. Oh, that was nice. As a matter of fact, can I do that again? No, it won't eat him. Nut kick. I forgot about that.
Just need to divert the water from the reservoir into the spillway.
90% over capacity!
We got this. Isn't it interesting, Babylonia? Obsession. I'm sure there's a song out there somewhere about stalkers and being someone's obsession. Probably need to add it to the merch store.
All right, that should be everything. Tell your friend to hit the switch.
Alright, we're ready. Open the spillway.
Blackout.
It's working. Levels are stabilizing. I think we'll be okay.
Can you keep an eye on things while I find out where the rest of the hidden chain went?
I've got it. I'll let you know if something changes.
We're in the clear for now, but long term, those cooling rods have got to go back where they belong.
The people who took the cooling rods, do you know where they might have gone?
Well, there's no place for shuttles to take off from here, and they couldn't have moved them all on foot.
Hey, I don't have long, and I know you don't either.
Yeah, Sub-Zero, we're about to get, I was talking about this, I think, this morning. We're about to hit the new release schedule. And from August 20th until the end of November, it's just new release after 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 new release. I honestly don't know how many we're going to play. But just this month, we've got Stalker 2, Cost of Hope DLC. Now, the good thing is I've already done two clears of Stalker 2. I don't have to do a full clear of that game. the DLC is supposedly available and completable right after you do the intro. So we're gonna jump in with the 2.0 update, play the DLC. No, you can't be up here, sweetheart. Get down. I don't know why you thought you could come up here. And then the 25th is Alien Fireteam Elite 2. And now the first Aliens Fireteam Elite game was about, I want to say 8 hours long. That'll be a quickie. We can finish that in probably 3 or 4 streams. And then that's on the 25th. And then the 27th is Star Wars Zero Company. And then the Plague Tale game. The developers said the Plague Tale game is under 20 hours, so I'm assuming 12 to 15. That'll be a quickie. So thankfully, we've got 3 really quickies this month. I don't know how long Zero Company is going to be. I'm anticipating a 30 to 40 hour playthrough. But then we get into September, and we've got like Valheim's going live, and Dune Awakening is going live, and the Wolverine game we're going to play. The Wolverine game won't be too long. I would anticipate that's going to be probably a 20. You can't go you can't go out there, honey. She just thinks it's a window. She's just exploring. She wants to get up in the window like she does in the front, but that's closed. See what I mean? She thinks she knows it's a window, but she can't get into it because that's not open like the other ones. This is what I was afraid of, was her trying to jump on the laptops. What are you doing? Are you supposed to be up on the desk? Yeah, September is crazy. But it's like, I think most months I play, I think the average is 3 to 5 games. Oh yeah, Blood of the Dawnwalker, correct. We got Blood of the Dawnwalker, Wolverine, Valheim, Dune Awakening, like a bunch of games. And then October is like Galactic Speed Racer. I mean, just there's so many games. But I talked about this before. I usually play 3 to 5 games to completion every single month is the average. Some months it is more. Last August, I believe it was 12 games to completion. And then last September was 9 games to completion. I can't do that again. That was nuts. I will never ever do that ever again. That was just going to the max, doing 12-hour streams, and we ain't doing that again. So, but on most months it's 3 to 5. But yeah, we have a very busy release schedule. And the funny thing is obviously that person is a troll. They have been trolling us on YouTube. I haven't banned them yet because it's free. It's free money. It's free money. They've been on YouTube. They came over from YouTube over here. They have accounts in both places. They were here 3 days ago saying what a dick I am. I'm such an asshole to the audience, and blah blah blah. And it's like, no, I'm just an asshole to you. But yeah, it's I get paid to play games. Like, companies pay me to play games. Like, I don't have to play everything to completion. I do play many things to completion, but it's an interesting thing because people get it. Yeah, these people are stalkers. That's exactly what they are. They are stalkers. The only difference is I don't have a big set of tits. I have man boobs.
It's fine, Raz.
Yeah,
what's going on?
There's something you need to know. Not tomorrow, not in a little while. Jakaya, he's taking way too long to say it.
So he asked you to tell me.
No, he's so focused on what's going on, he didn't even notice me sneak away to call you.
Dude, that video got me really psyched to play the Stalker 2 update.
Mandalore is missing.
Missing? What do you mean?
If I have time to do a full clear of that game, I will.
No one can find her.
I've already done 2 full playthroughs.
Jack can't even get in touch with her over comms.
It's so good.
The traitors are out in full force, and it's like she's just disappeared.
Whatever she's doing, I hope you find her soon.
Yeah, me too. You deserve to know as much as anyone. You've done right by her. Hell, you're fighting for her right now. Speaking of, how's it going down there?
We are trying to stop this place from melting down, remember?
Who was that? What's she talking about?
I found her holding off a group of hidden chain, by herself. She says they've taken the cooling rods out of this geothermal station. Do you know what Hedda would want with something like that?
Not a clue. But I'll let Jakai know about this. You need anything, call. Alright?
Alright.
All these strangers show up and my sister disappears. And like an idiot, I've been helping one of the strangers. That Mandalorian you were talking to? How do I know he doesn't have something to do with all this? How do I know that you don't have something to do with all of this?
Yeah, I did my 2 playthroughs back to back when it first came out, and the A-Life updates... I need to get a cat cam. She just slid across the entire floor chasing her little ball. You want this? Oh, she's got her little... The A-Life updates are interesting because I think someone said today, they said the way they worded it made me go, you know, that's a good way of looking at it. They said it's aiming to make the zone feel more lived in and less brutal. And I was like, that's a good way of putting it, because one of the big problems with the A-Life before was there weren't enough stalkers coming out. It was just, and you would get everybody. I remember just walking across my first and second playthroughs, and you'd be walking along, and all of a sudden like 30 mobs would drop out of the air in front of you and just land, and suddenly you'd be getting annihilated. And it was like, it's good to see them, you know, fixing those little things, but the graphical updates look amazing.
I'm sorry for what the Hidden Chain have done here.
Yeah, it's a big Unreal 5
I'm doing my best to stop them.
upgrade.
Let's just get this over with. As many cooling rods as the Mandos took, they'd need something big to move them. There's an old tram system that runs out of here. It's not in the best shape, but it would get the job done.
It's as good of a lead as any. Let's check it out.
Fine. It's this way.
I don't know, out of curiosity, because I haven't played any of these updates. I wonder how many updates there are between what I have completed and what Broadsword has added to the game. I'm gonna have to go look at
Opening the spillway must have worked. It's not as hot anymore.
Yeah, but it's only a temporary fix. I don't even want to think about what will happen if we don't get any of those cooling rods back.
Correct, they're also supposed to be walking around and exploring, exactly. Yeah, I remember when I played it the first time through the story mode didn't work the first time.
All the trams are gone.
But we can find out where they went.
So hard my first time through Stalker 2, and then by the time I think it was 3 hours before I finished the game, they added the first patch, and it was like, oh yeah, story mode was broken. It's working now. So I went and turned around and played it again on story mode, and I was like, oh, now it feels perfect. I still think the worst sequence in that game is...
This data is a mess.
There's a storm
but it looks like the
coming,
trams were heading toward a supply depot.
Some sort of mutant chasing you, and you have to
Fort
run
Ronick.
through the
I know
grass, make
it's
it
a
to
good
this
place as
cabin,
any to start looking.
and like get across.
I'll show
the
you where
lake.
it is. Faster we get this done, faster I can get back to looking for my sister.
Arn, can you hear me?
I'm here.
We might know where to find the cooling rods. Fort Ronick. If the Separatists let the hidden chain in there, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome. Get back to Captain Bly's and tell him we might need some backup.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
The heat is on. Alright, this quest line is called Eyes on the Prize.
I just talked to Bly's. He said seismic activity from the geothermal station collapsed some of the tram tunnels.
So we might be able to catch the cooling rods before they get to the fort.
We can try. There are maintenance hatches that can get us into the tram system. Let's see if we find any smashed up separatists.
Just trying to find if somebody has any list of all the things. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Interluders, Hudcatel, Forge Alliances, Shadow Ravon, Fractured Alliances, Jedi Under Siege, Onslaught, Legacy of the Sith. See, I don't know what we're actually working on. I don't know where this falls. I was gonna look to see how much is still ahead, and I'm not sure because I don't know. I haven't found anybody that's got like a list of how all this is put together these days. Oh yeah, there's also Gears of War E-Day. I was just looking at that. That's coming out at some point. Gotta play that. I think that's October maybe. Siege, Legacy of the Sith missions. Fuck it. I don't know. I was just curious where I was at in the scope of all the missions. This dropped us into like a mission hub. Can I mount up in here? That was an interesting looking vehicle. Follow the road. I don't know this area. I think I'm gonna have to stick to the road because they've got like a very linear layout to this area. rooms that we might have to fight through. Maybe not. Those guys actually hurt a little bit. Did she finally calm down? She did, but I don't know where she disappeared to. Did you hear me talking? Do you want to come here and say hi to everybody? Come here, you spaz. You're being a spazzy. This is your new office. Are you having fun running around? Are you having fun running around? Yeah. Go on. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting you a cat tree so that you and Frodo and Lucas and everybody can come sit over here in the corner in a cat tree. But I might have to make one. Oh, actually, wrong ability. Sounded like a shotgun blast. Blanca. I'm looking at you, honey. I know I am. That's why I get paid big bucks. Man, those guys hurt. If I remember correctly, I have this key bound so that I can send her into attack. Yep, and then I will
The crash knocked out the power to the whole tram. How do we get this door open?
Hold on a second.
She obviously knows what she's doing. She said hold on a second, but she hasn't done anything. Find a way to restore power to the tram. There's something in there. There is not.
There's a gunk droid. Hook the little guy up to the door panel. He'll have enough juice to get us into the tram.
Gonk, gonk, gonk. Go, buddy, go. You ready to go back out, Blanca? Do you need to go out? Gonk, 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 gonk. Where'd you go? Shit. I may need to take her outside. She's...
Maybe we should just carry it.
Give it a second. I'm sure it's nowhere near as fancy as the droids you're used to. But I promise, it'll get the job done.
We'll see if it gets attacked one more time. But I do need to take her outside before she potentially has an accident in the room. Because she has been known to do naughty accidents in the house from time to time. Alright, we should be okay. I'll be right back. I don't even know what server I'm on. I have characters on all the servers, so I never pay attention.
No cooling rods in here. Hold on. What's in there?
Are those cages?
That's not good.
What is all this? What were they doing? Mina! Mina?
Hey, Mina's the name of our neighbor's dog.
Oh no.
Many Bothans died
Rami.
to bring us this information.
Don't. It's fine. I didn't know him that well. He was a friend of Mina's. No one's seen him the last few days either. I was starting to think that maybe they just ran off somewhere. Somewhere better than here. And she'd call and tell me how great it is. That's
right.
what I get for
Let it
hoping,
all
I
out.
guess.
Don't give up hope.
Or she could be worlds away by now. We need to finish this. This hidden chain scum has a lot to answer for.
Have a scum and villainy. My top priority is the hidden chain.
If that's what you want to do, go right ahead. I don't know why it's so hard for your type to spare a single thought for people like us.
Captain Blythe is asking for an update on those cooling rods.
I bet he is.
There's been a complication.
You tell Blythe this isn't some back alley dust-up that he can just write up and forget about. It's time for him to get off his backside and do something!
I'll pass this along. I just hope you can stop the hidden chain before they do too much damage.
Well, the cooling rod's just a decoy?
Maybe. Or maybe the people they took were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, if you don't get the cooling rods back, everyone's at risk. I gotta find them.
Good. I'll update Captain Blythe. Talk soon.
Fort Ronick isn't far from here. I bet a month's wages they just walked the rest of the way. You want to take out the rest of the hidden chain? Let's go find them.
That is rotation trophy. Hoorah. Alright, that's gonna send us out there to do a whole bunch of combat.
I briefed Captain Blythe on the situation with the hostages. He's getting reinforcements together. All you have to do is say the word and he'll send them your way.
That might not be a good idea. It looks like they've activated the fort's exterior defenses.
We'll find a way to shut them down.
We will find a way. But that's gonna be next time, everybody. I'm gonna wrap here, but we are gonna go raid Ravenswift, who is part of our Baldur's Gate 3 group. She's currently playing some Starfield, so let's give her some support and head on over there. And you guys can go watch her play Starfield. And I'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, for more fun. I'll see you next time, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Starship engineering. The monitoring compensators will just